The road to stardom at the National Football League is never easy. This is the story of a team that came together for one ultimate purpose: to win. Game Day with Matthew Stafford, presented by Charger Dude 95. Pre-game warm-ups. My stomach was full of butterflies just like every other game. I also checked to see my competition. Today, Luke Bertrand was that guy. He quarterbacks a top 10 team according to most power rankings, and while its record does not show, the 1-2 Colts are not a team to overlook. While we may not always get along off the field, we went through the whole process on the field, as a team, hoping to accomplish one thing: win. Kevin Bueller, our kicker, would always brag that he had such a powerful leg. He ranks 99 in kick power, and he would force a lot of touchbacks in this one. So yes, I could not get my nerves out first. It would be Luke Bertrand that would get the first shot of scoring in the football game. But just like every good team, defense comes first. On the Colts' first drive, the defense did its job, forcing only one first down, and then the Colts would have to punt the football away. Leading up to the game against the Colts, the Giants acquired free agent D'Angelo Williams. So just naturally, Coach would throw a lot of plays at D'Angelo. But after his first pickup through the air of the season, on 3rd and 1, D'Angelo was unreliable. He would get hit before the line of scrimmage and would force a decision by Coach. He would try to fake a punt to try to get the first down of the day, but it would not work. A huge break for the Colts. So on the first series after I failed to get the job done, can my defense force a turnover, or at least force a field goal? I thought that was the case on the very first play. Matt Forte would fumble the football, but our defense could not pick it up. The Colts would keep possession. I looked and looked and looked on the replay, and even wanted Coach to challenge this one. But after all, Matt Forte did not fumble the football. The Colts' drive continues. On the very next play, it would be Bertrand making a big play, hitting his receiver for a solid 13-yard pickup. That would lead the Colts into the red zone, ball on the 9, but our defense would get the first play of the day. Ritter with the interception. He would take it down the sideline all the way in for 6. So of me and Bertrand, he would make the first mistake of the day, and it cost him 6 points. On my next offensive possession, I would not fulfill my part of the deal. The offense continued to struggle and would be unable to score any points in the first quarter. It would be 7-0 thanks to great defense, and I can count on Coach getting aggravated if I don't make this 3rd down attempt. We would throw another screen pass, this time to our speedster Alonzo Hill, who would make things happen for the first. I was happy about that. But when it was all said and done, the offense was still struggling. This happened the first 2 games of the season, and on the 3rd, the struggles would continue. Another 3 and out for this offense. I would remember looking over to the other sideline to see the defense celebrating, a sight that I did not want to see again. So on my next drive, I decided to hit my playmakers. First off, D'Angelo, but he would drop a wide open pass over the left side. So then on 3rd and 10, in another pressure situation, I would hit Antoine Bell, the guy that I would warm up with and create a little confidence with over the course of the game. Then on the following 3rd down, it would be Alonzo Hill, the speedster, with another big reception, a guy that I could count on late in the season. But after trying to face another 3rd and long, this time the defense would get the better of me. I'd try and throw it as deep as I can and was super excited for Devery Henderson But on 4th and 2, we had to kick the field goal. But old Mr. Reliable Kevin Bueller would make another long field goal attempt to show off his powerful leg. Not only was I excited, but Coach was too.
The score is now the Giants 10, the Colts.
On my next drive, I tried to look for the first touchdown for the Giants today. Devery Henderson would make a big grab thanks to my perfect pocket. And just like every other quarterback knows, the worst temptation that could go on in a quarterback's head is to force it into coverage. And that would be exactly what I'd do on my next pass. So at 10-0, we would be hyped coming into the locker room with a double-digit advantage at the halftime break. And while my defense was performing absolutely extraordinary, I was still bummed that we only had a 10-point lead at halftime. I would have the interception of Brian Cushing just looping through my head. I could have easily made it a 17-0 game. The one positive is, despite both having an interception, I was leading Bertrand's stats. So to start the second half, I run a screen, but I get killed, which hurts like crazy. But I get it off to D'Angelo. Despite being happy for the first down, I get hurt on the play. I will myself back to the field, and on the very next play, I throw it deep to my electrifying rookie, who gains 39 yards, going all the way to the red zone. But 3 plays later, facing yet another 3rd and 1, we would give it off to D'Angelo Williams one more time to give him another chance, and I was telling myself, are you kidding me? We fail another 3rd down, and we have to settle for yet another field goal. And news would just get from bad to worse on my next possession. From the first play from scrimmage, I would throw it, it would get intercepted by the lineman, and he would hurdle over me 47 yards for a touchdown. And the fact that I got killed on the play made the news from bad to worse. I was hurting majorly on the play. I was barely able to walk over to the sideline, and I just cost my team 7 points in the process. My defense has played perfect, but the offense has struggled, and it's 13-7 now in New York with the game and the season on the line. But on my following possession, on 3rd and 10, I would hit the electrifying rookie one more time. This time, a 75-yard touchdown reception to put us in the lead 20-7. My first passing touchdown of the afternoon, and I could not be happier. Congratulating my receiver, who perhaps could etch himself into the Rookie of the Year honors with that reception. Then on my following possession, the game sealer, D'Angelo Williams, making 2 spin moves on a beast play to get into the end zone and to win it for the New York Giants. That was Game Day with Matthew Stafford, presented by Charge Dude 95. Thank you for tuning in. My team is now 2-2, and I am right near the playoffs now, in the NFC East. Before I end, I want to give a special huge shout out to MaddenGamingHD, who makes videos every day of the play of the day, including videos such as Madden commentaries and much, much more. You need to check out his channel. Here's the link on the description and right here on the top of your screen. Thank you for tuning in to Game Day, presented by Matthew Stafford, and yet again, check out Madden Gaming HD. He makes great videos of Madden Gaming and much, much more. Check it out. Huge shout out. Thank you. See you later.